Well, with all the rain that we've had in a lot of the area, there are places that look like this. This isn't just a puddle. I mean, it's almost like a pond. And this is our tower cam looking down at the downtown airport, at least the property that belongs to the downtown airport off a division here. And you get enough rain, and we had inches of rainfall, and a pond will form. It sticks around for a few days, and then it gradually fades away. This is one of those Ozarks dead zones where it collects water, and then it doesn't have an outlet to get out of there, so it has to just eventually seep into the ground. And we've got those scattered all over the place here in this neck of the country. Conditions right now are quiet. It's great to see the sunshine. It's great to have the quiet weather with no threat of severe weather. We are still finding a little wet weather down to the southeast. Places like Alton, through Fulton County, down toward Ash Flat, Melbourne, looking at some light rain at this time. That's right along the cold front that took its sweet time moving through overnight last night. That cold front has stalled. On the backside of it, we've managed to work in quite a bit of dry air. It's less humid outside. It was a great day to get outside, minus the sogginess that you have to deal with if you're walking around in your yard. Looking at the next day, what's going to happen is that front will continue to push off to the east. Looks like we're going to hold on to some drier air over most of the area, but just to the west, humid air is going to be surging north across Oklahoma and Kansas, and that's going to meet up with a cold front that will set the stage for some stormy weather going into Tuesday evening. There is going to be a severe weather risk with that cold front, primarily across eastern Kansas into southeast Nebraska and southwest Iowa. Now, this is not a setup that is as favorable for severe weather as what we found this past weekend going back into Friday. These storms, too, as they make their way east and southeast, will likely fade as they push into our area overnight Tuesday night. And then on Wednesday, we're going to see another round of scattered strong to severe storms to the west across parts of Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and into Texas. But this activity should stay west of our area. Looking at our forecast for tonight, clear skies for most of us. A few lingering clouds over our southeastern counties. Could even see some fog to start the day in places like Alton. Looking at the day as a whole, looks pretty nice. We're going to find mainly sunny conditions. We will stay rain-free, but as we're heading into the evening hours, again, strong to severe storms will be breaking out here near I-35, and then that activity will try to make a run at us going into the evening, but it should fairly quickly fade going into the overnight time frame. And then as we move past midnight, overnight Tuesday night, it looks like we're going to find maybe some lingering cloud cover in our area, but most of us are dry, and we're going to stay that way throughout the day on Wednesday. Both Tuesday and Wednesday also are going to feature warmer temperatures. Now, overnight tonight, with the starry skies and with the dry air in place, it's going to get kind of cool by morning, down to 53. And then tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at highs generally in the low 80s, about 81 for a high in Springfield with winds out of the south of 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow night, a bit more humidity. There'll be some cloud cover. It won't be as cool. Looks like a low of about 60. Winds also picking up out of the south to southeast, and it will be breezy on Wednesday, more humid with afternoon highs in the low to mid 80s across here, expecting a high of around 83 in Springfield. Now on Thursday, another cold front is going to be working in from the northwest. Again, I don't see, a significant severe weather threat with that, but I can't rule out a few isolated strong to severe storms, maybe with some marginally large hail and wind potential with that. And then as we work past Thursday and into this weekend and into next week, this is the pattern that we're going to find. A trough here in the western United States, and that's going to send a series of storms across the middle of the country. That's going to keep things kind of active. Again, I don't see any significant severe weather in store for the area this weekend and early next week, but that risk for maybe a few severe storms is on the table Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. And then you can see temperatures stay warm in the 70s to around 80.
Every day above the normal high.
Yes. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Jamie. Area